microphone. So I'm trying to close something and, you know, the mouse takes over and puts the camera into a huge spin. You see the Obi-Wan trail? I did see the Obi-Wan trail. Oh, what? What the? Bell-bearing hunter? We lured directly into a boss fight 2 seconds in. What? Okay, hi. Hope you're doing well. The bell-bearing hunter. He's got the same gear and weapon as the, like, Eddie guy, or what was his name? Edgar... I forget his name, but he's got the same type of weapon and armor. He's not a phantom. Ow! He's not doing much damage either, fortunately. Ah, I mean, that hurt a little. Movie code looks good. Yeah, I mean, the production values are high for sure. I'm still worried about the writer. But I hope it turns out well. And there's a lot of links between it and other Star Wars material. It's like a merchant killer. Well, the bell would be that. Bone Peddler's Bell Bearing. The Bone Peddler. Alright, well, I wasn't expecting that. So you can buy thin animal bones for arrows now, and hefty beast bones for, I don't know, crossbone bolts. Alright. Good to see that. Good to see idea. I did see the Kenobi trailer. Yeah. And it's also extremely relevant to future save and Elden Ring and get you for what finally comes. Interesting. And yeah, thanks only 75 hours I would go. I am curious, you know, I don't want to know exactly, but I am curious how much more is left, because, you know, we've explored seemingly the vast majority of the map. There's still a big section out here available, and we still need to do the capital. But, you know, we're hitting the soft caps on level ups and such. Not familiar with the writer, what's your concerns? They haven't written many things. They've only written like 5 or 6 things, and they haven't been particularly reviewed. They wrote like that King Arthur movie from a few years ago, and they wrote a couple other things that also, you know, like 6, 7 out of 10s. They haven't written anything super critically acclaimed. So that's my only concern, is that the things they've done have not been super well reviewed. But we'll see. I wanted to pop like 10,000 souls here so we can just lock in a level. It's 5,000. Is 10,000 enough, or do we need a little more? Need a little more, just about 1,000. Look at Wikipedia, actually, your concerns too, right? That's it. That's entirely it. It's just that, you know, their repertoire is not well reviewed. That's the start and end of it. So we still get 6 more mana points out of a point in mind. We could also go endurance for more stamina at this point, though. Let's still get even more MP. We have lots of powerful spells. ATT? ATD. Very good to see you today. Hope you're doing great. We just did a little fight I wasn't expecting. But now we're going to go where we intended, which is north, because, and yeah, for people that were not here last time, we got a quest from way up here at Volcano Manor to hunt down some fellow Tarnished. And there's the implication that this is an evil action, but it's content. So yeah, maybe not doing this leads to different outcomes in the future, but I'm gonna do it. So where are they? They should be right nearby, right over here. What? We're going to get invaded by them, or... Huh. Thanks, this thing. Not true in many games. Here we go. Oh, cool! You invade the NPC's world. I see. I see. Alright. Invaded the realm of old Knight Estevan. Ow. How many times do I have to teach you this lesson, old man? Oh, geez, he did a little hop over my lightning. Good for you. Good for you, old knight. Alright, alright. You have a reasonable finger anyway. You already have the bad ending. Maybe. Maybe. You know, we're looking some stuff up about NPC locations and such, but I have not, you know, I'm looking ahead. Minimalistically. Alright. Oh, and we get their armor set, the scaled armor. It doesn't look super heavyweight. But it is, actually. It's one of the heaviest armor sets. Not quite as heavy as the Tree Sentinel gear, but quite heavy. Armor world by Old Knight Estevan. The corroded metal is reinforced with rock-hard scales, making it highly effective against non-physical attacks. Estevan is one of the few wise and tarnished who survived to this day. Not anymore. So yeah, over our slightly... let's put on the Tree Sentinel armor. So yeah, over the Tree Sentinel armor, it's 3 pounds less heavy, and consequently, it's worse on all defenses, except it's a little bit better on lightning and magic, despite being lighter weight. It's a piece of old Darnish, yes indeed. So now we're gonna return to the Volcano Manor and report in our evil doings. Let's go to Civics. Something, something, something dioxide. Hail Mary takes a second to load in. Oh, right. Oh, huh. Oh, no, there it is. It just was loading in. Like, the Crucible Knight's gone. Nope, nope. Just loading in.
You've completed your task. I am pleased. Now you are a recusant true, and a full-fledged member of the Volcano Manor.
Full-fledged.
This is your reward, as promised.
Magma shot. Wonder if magma fire is faith.
Never forget that the recusant fights to tread the path of the champion. The way is tainted, but for this very reason, it is the true path to valor.
I think so. On the cusp of replacing a broken Xbox controller, pick up Elden Ring. Yeah, we're using a PlayStation 5 controller. But yeah, if you do, I hope you enjoy it. I hope you enjoy it. I certainly have.
Now you are a recusant. I am pleased to have you on our side.
So she doesn't give us another task? That's all we needed? Let's look at that spell. Oh, is it actually a sorcery, despite being flame? It is. So magma is sorcery, with a little bit of faith mixed in. Although general fire is faith. Weird. I like PS5 controller, but it feels silly. It sounds like the touchpad's usable on PC. Well, I mean, that's true, but it's there in the center. I just ignore it. Okay, there's more science and religion. Volcanoes explode. Can't explain that. Okay, so here's another letter.
So, you've blooded your sword in the hunt. Then I shall introduce myself once more. Banal. A recusant, just like you. Recusants have particular battle arts, styled to our methods of slaughter. Why not add some to your repertoire?
So yeah, we talked about this yesterday, but yeah, apparently this guy is the War Master that we saw earlier and was gone from their house. Assassin's Gambit. Ooh, makes you invisible at the cost of a self-inflicted wound. Interesting. Slam your arm into the ground, spawn roiling lava. Only usable on large stuff. Stormblade is quality, keen. Simple parry for your shield. But yeah, you know, this is all dexterity and strength stuff mostly. This is... Get the word donate on my sentence. In fact, ignore the whole sentence. Well, I think what you were trying to say was a speedrunner finished Elden Ring in under an hour. Doesn't necessarily shock me. Doesn't necessarily shock me. People do soul level 1 runs of Dark Souls, and this seems like Breath of the Wild, where if you knew exactly the steps needed to reach the final boss, you could ignore everything else if you were really good at dodging. So yeah, it doesn't shock me. I mean, where they have Zelda down to though, Breath of the Wild, where you just go Hyrule Castle, I think they've got that down to like under 12 minutes or something.
You've come to understand now, eh? To take power and make it his own.
Power.
The recusant must hunt his own kind. To raise the flag of revolt against this sanctified pillaging, we recusants must become the most wretched of predators. All you can do is laugh. Well,
Until we meet again. How about you?
Have you ever heard any strange sounds here at the manor? Something
really.
beyond the walls, like breathing or slithering scales. Oh, Fi, what am I saying?
This fixes he wearing mushrooms or used
Must be
mops.
tired. Sometimes I like, oh,
Slithering scales beyond the walls. Let's give up watch world burn. Still feel like this wall is suspicious. Because there's doors for every other spot. Alright, let's read the new letter. Still can't go in that door. There's a dead body here. And there's a squishy sound here. Ah! Squishy, squishy snake. Squishy, squishy snake. Oh, and yeah, Faye points out the painting was also crooked. Contains snake sounds. Cool with the NPC, give a hint. We never did look at the second letter, though. Riley the Idol, found on the Altus Plateau. We ran into some of these snails. Yeah, we ran into this type of snail in the Eternal City. This is the end of it. Nomadic Warriors Cookbook 21. Oh! Oh, and this is the door! This is the door that went open. With a depraved perfumer. Oh, it won't let me walk back in, though. I figured I could open the door from the other side. Okay, I mean, this looks super suspicious, right? Alright. I wonder if she'll say anything to us after we went into the snaky walls. Wait, is this different? Boss bar? Guess I can't backstab him, so it's another one of these, bloodhound enemies. Ow. Yeah. Ah. Okay, man, he attacks so quickly I can't do a, can't do an L2 attack. Super long wind up. There we go. Now I got one. Bloodhound claws. Fireproof dried liver. When's your first ever joke? Yeah. I've seen some other ones recently. Bloodhound claws. Curved weapon allows to slip through an enemy's guard. Ooh, and it does the bloodhound step. It does the invisible dodge. Cute. Causes blood loss buildup 60, same as the old claws. These require slightly more strength and slightly more dexterity. Ah, shoot. I keep putting things in the left hand instead of the right hand. I try to test them out. Alright, let's see. So here's Bloodhound's claws. But I want to see this, really. What? There's the little invisible dodge. Pretty cool, actually. Bloodhound claws with Sans old pet. Ooh, a sight of grace. Prison Town Church. Let's take a look, but I think I want to go do the other bounties. I am sending you to Mustafa. It is a volcanic planet. You will be safe there. I hope they had volcano insurance. We're like back behind the manor. There's an area over there. Alright, so we've got this whole thing. I think I wanna go do the bounties first. I mean, they should be fairly quick. We just get to teleport around, yeah? It's not so small area. Yeah. We can see the extent of it on the map pretty easily, but it looks like there'll be some jumping involved. At the least. Misfits slaughtering things in their sleep. Like the monks, always like the monks.
Now you are I am pleased.
Okay, so she doesn't actually have a line of dialogue before the second bounty. But here it is. It said they were on the Atlas Plateau. I assumed it was going to be further out east. Alright, can we get there from here? And have I looked at this knocked over cart? I mean, probably. Yeah, there's nothing there anyway. Which I probably saw before and said before. Oh. Okay. Over here. Is it down lower? Probably right down in there. Okay, we can get there from here. It's definitely larger than expected. Well, yeah. As soon as we found that one purple item, I thought we were done, but then we found the stairs down lower. Alright, we're looking for the red summon sign. Hoping it's just like right here. There it is. Invade Riley, the idol's world. We killed the old Tarnished, now we're killing the idol Tarnished. So we're just hunting the weak. Oh shoot, just shy. Just shy. Safety heal. Safety heal, we just need to get one more hit in. Alright, just time the week it seems like. Returning to your world, Riley the Idol defeated. So I guess you get a rune arc whenever you beat somebody you're invading? Or maybe it's just for the NPCs. It's worth 4,000 souls. And we got the Creptus Vial and some black key bolts. Is that idol a talisman? Oh, neat! Eliminates all sound made by the wearer during movement. We have a spell that does this. But now we have it on a talisman. So again, it's a PvP thing. But, you know, now there's no footstep sounds when we run around. So we can run up to NPCs as long as they don't see us with a sprint instead of a crawl. It also makes the game look kind of buggy if you don't know you're wearing it. It's like, why are there no footstep noises? What lazy game design? It's silly. Alright. It's actually useful in PvE if you want to sprint around while backstabbing people. But also useful for PvP. Alright, back to the manor. I wonder if we can talk to, the girl about the fact we went into the snaky walls. We didn't fully explore it, it turns out, but... And the ghost is just gonna say the same thing about hunting down Rykard.
We're the Tarnished. It
Yeah.
is run.
He left a serpent spear. Oh, she's gone. I wonder if she went into the... I wonder if she went into the snake walls.
Look at you. A recusant through and through. I knew you had it in you. Take this.
Oh. Letter to him.
To hunt some of the first Tarnished who sat at the round table hold. If you should accept, I'll next see you on the field of battle. You're still alive, Well,
We should be at the church area now, maybe. Oh, ah! Are you Rykard?
Brave Tarnished, what is your business here?
Not the voice I
I'm afraid
expected.
This is not a guest room. What's that peculiar look upon your face?
Goodness.
Am I still a serpent? Oh, how dreadful. How dreadful indeed.
So it is her.
Forgive my distress.
It's the girl, yeah.
Thanking you for treating me as usual. Despite this appearance, brave Tarnished, this is my true form. My real name
Giant Salamander Kid, yeah.
Zarias. Please forgive the deception.
Zarias the
We
Salamander.
understand. This duplicity is my own doing. Lady Tanith speaks no falsehoods. And the Volcano Manor is just as it seems. Lady Tanith is my mother.
Okay.
I'm told I was born by the grace of a glorious king. That my mother cherishes this form I inhabit. I am proud of what I am. But people are cruel. If they saw my true form, they wouldn't speak to me. And so I assume a guise when seeking new recruits. But you are not like the rest.
You're into the snakes, aren't you? I've seen your internet history.
My serpentine
I've
form
seen you've played XCOM Chimera Squad.
were secrets, known only to Lady Tanith and I. Now I share the secrets with you as well. Please keep them safe from anyone else. My
Anything else?
serpent were
No,
secret
that's it.
now I should...
Alright, so we got the ghost, we got the serpent. Volcano people are sketchy. What, you don't like Serpent Lady and Patches? Patches is the greatest hero. Here, let's look at the letter... Bro, 2. Vargram the Raging Wolf and Errant Sorcerer Wilhelm. Oh, you can get a Wilhelm scream. Both men can be found in the royal capital. On the red dot. Oh, well, that's kind of where we're going anyways, the royal capital.
I see you've performed another task for us. Here is your usual reward. Please, take it.
More magma spell? No, the Serpent Bone Blade.
Now, perhaps the time has come to tell you of the true ruler of this manor, Lord Rykard. The Erd Tree blessed the Tarnished with grace, but it was all too meager in the face of the enormity of their task. The Tarnished were forced to scavenge, squabbling for crumbs, like the shard
Especially
bearers
if it's
vying
lost
for
courage.
power in the wake of the shattering. Our Lord, indignant, has refused to scurry about, fighting over what miserly scraps they allow us. If the Erd Tree, and indeed the very gods, would debase us so, then we are willing to raise the banner of resistance, even if it means heresy. We at the Volcano Manor, under Lord Rykard, have sworn no rest until it is done. If you follow this heroic path,
Heroic path.
one day the Lord will see you. The Lord's visits with our champions are always a spectacle. It cannot come a day too soon.
Oh, we can talk about the snaky form. But yeah, so I was like, where's Rykard? Is he in the Shade Castle? But I guess we have to do this to reach Rykard.
Did you see her? The girl,
And the ghost wants us to kill him.
with her true face. If she confided in you the name Zarias, then perhaps it is not my place to speak. But as her adoptive mother,
Adoptive
ask
mother.
of you, please be kind to her. Look after young Zarias. Her true visage belies the purity of her heart. Honestly, I hardly deserve the sweet child. Please, her true
The... yeah, who would talk to a snaky person? Says Wolf Girl. Let's really quickly talk to Snaky again, just to see if we get a different line of dialogue after having talked to her mother.
My serpent a secret now.
Doesn't
I
look
shall
like it.
keep them.
Doesn't look like it, just checking. Before I forget about it, I want to go back to Roundtable Hold, because we were doing that potion storyline with Celavis or Sebulba or whatever, and he's dead now. I'm not sure if we tried to talk to Gideon or the warrior girl that we could have given the potion to. I don't think we ever went and tried to talk to her again. Oh! And look, Lord Darius or whatever is back in the hold after we found him at the academy town or whatever.
Ah, you again, is it? The recusants sent a lackey. Can you believe they invited me to join them? Now, after what they did? I can scarcely believe it myself. Do they think I'm a fool? You might be surprised to learn I took them up on the offer. Then I only had to ask. The location of the recusant hideout. It's on Mount Gelmir, found off the old road that leads west from the town of Windmills. That's where they hide. The manor on the peak. Just you wait, wretched recusants. You'll rue the day you insulted my name by laying hands on Lanya. The tale of House Hoslo is told in blood, after all.
So now Jon Snow's after the manor that we're working for right this minute. Alright.
It's on Mount Gelmir, that's where they just you wait. The tale of how...
Alright. So he now hates the Volcano Manor that we're currently working for. Interesting.
Greetings, are you here for spirit?
I think Lightning was saying they wanted me to use the Mimic Tier Ashes more. He knows a lot for Jon Snow. Mm-hmm.
Greet, are you here for
Let's go ahead and upgrade the Mimic Tier, I suppose. I was looking at this Black Knife too, but I wasn't actually so impressed with her when we were trying her out. Mimic Tier. Can't fancy you fight beside yourself. Yeah. Alright, let's pop even more souls. Level it all the way up. I think we have the right items for it.
greeting? Are you here for
If I just equipped it, it'll be easier. Alright, I need even more souls. More souls! Here, let me equip it. Let me equip it to make it easier.
Greet, are you here for
That may not even be enough for one upgrade. No, it is. But to go to the last level, I need another 14,000. I guess we can pop this Hero's Rune, level 1. We only have the 1. It's above the Golden Rune entirely. How many does it give? 15,000.
greeting? Are you here for
Did we need more than that? I was just looking at it. No, it's about what we need. Alright. It's one of our last 2 plus 10 upgrades. So now we get the Mimic Tier at max level. Hopefully it's worth it. We got Oleg at max level, and we get the Mimic Tier at max level. Oh, and I've got enough smithing stones level 6s to improve our finger seal that we cast our lightning with and such. Increases the incant scaling from 221 to 225. I mean, it's not a huge improvement, but we do it a lot, so alright. And then it goes to smithing stone level 7, which we've got enough to go up to 229. And then we've got enough to go up to 233. And we actually have enough to go up to Finger Seal plus 21. How high does it go? I don't know. But we need to pop a few souls here. Not many.
Back all no matter.
Hour overwhelming. So we go up to 237 incantation scaling. And we've got enough to go up to 20 plus 22, 241 incantation scaling. Maybe actually we will be doing more lightning damage with this many upgrades. I didn't know we could do this many. And we don't have enough plus 8 smithing stones to go to level 23, which would be 245. Alright, and here's Warrior Girl.
No, no.
no. How could I say that? Father has always given me. And now,
She actually doesn't have a different line of dialogue even after Sebulba died, which surprised me. I thought she would have something. Alright, we got our mirror up to level 10. We got our lightning cast tool up to like level 21 or something. Paint Stick, very good to see you. Hope you're doing great today. Gideon, you got anything about Sebulba? Nope. Okay, then where we go? We have those two new bounties available in the capital. And we also have the area behind Volcano Manor. There's this one. Can I cross the Divine Bridge? And there is... Does it only show me one at a time? Because there were two targets. There were two targets, but I only see one for now. Alright, I don't know if I can cross this Divine Bridge. Doing side quests right now, yeah? These are main story quests? So I don't know how much ties into the you know, core plot line versus how much is its own tangents. But, you know, it seems like a pretty important thing. It's on the load screens, the leader of the Volcano Manor. But I don't know how tightly it'll tie in with everything else. I don't know. Alright, we haven't been back to the capital in a while. It was certainly the hardest area in the game. Except for the area behind Volcano Manor, I don't have anywhere else to go. So I do not have the ability to bring this elevator up. I guess we can't come in this way yet. We're gonna have to come in this way. It's like we seem to be blending into the main quest, right? You know, like, you know, the Ronnie stuff seemed like a big side quest, but she's talking about defying the Two Fingers, and Volcano Manor is talking about defying the Two Fingers. And there's somebody else talking about defying the Two Fingers, right? And the Two Fingers are, you know, back at Round Table Hold. So, you know, we've got the main quest for the Two Fingers, then all the side quests are about defying the main quest. And, you know, and we've got the thing that will summon us to the Lord of Blood that says it's not time for yet. But my, you know, suspicion, based on Dark Souls 1 and just how these games go, is that when we get to the end game, you know, we'll have a choice between allying ourselves with the Two Fingers or allying ourselves with the traitors to the Two Fingers, and perhaps, you know, the number of characters with the traitor stuff changes based on how many side quests we've done. But this is all supposition. If you know, don't tell me. This is just guesses based on how Dark Souls 1 was structured. Two Fingers and all the other factions against Two Fingers, right. So have you done the 4 belfries? I went to the 4 belfries, and we went to... we went to 2 locations out of 3. We didn't go... I don't have the last key to go to the beginning of the game, the Church of Anticipation. But we went to the one that was above the crumbling steps thing. And we went to the one above the Eternal City. We did those 2, but we didn't go back to the crumbling is awesome. Yeah, and I assume, because it looked like, just like the Eternal City one, it looked like it was overlooking an explorable area. I assume we are able to get back there eventually, but I don't know... I don't know how we get there yet. And don't tell me. I'll find my way sooner or later, I assume. Or maybe I won't. Maybe it's super hidden. Alright. Nice, we can kill those in one hit now. There's a ladder taking us up, which I assume I've used before, but I kind of forget. It's been a while since we've been here. I think I've been here. Jump here. There's a space to the left. I think I can make this jump. Wha- there's an enemy up there, which I guess I never made it over there. Right, and this enemy I was previously cheesing out by throwing lightning at. Oh, but yeah, then I fell down a couple of times. Actually, looks super familiar. We've been here before. We've been here before. We got their helmet. Huh, this door is like sealed with wax. We've seen some phrases like corpse wax before. Oh, hello. And you're a super weak enemy, but you almost got me. You almost got a good hit in on me. Alright, so yeah. We never really got down in here before. Uh-oh. Ow, 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 ow. Right, and that's why I didn't, because that triple fire crossbow shot was killing me in like one hit. Now I was able to survive, barely. Jeez. Oh man, it's relentless. Holy cow. Not an easy place. Not an easy place. Gonna mark the Volcano Manor request point. Capital's missed a place. Yeah, it's a huge step up from like everything else in the game. To the point that I might still say, let's back off and look somewhere else. But there's nowhere left, except for the area behind Volcano Manor. We begin to dislike fire. Yeah, I can put on a fire resistance talisman. Which will help. Which will help. Alright, put on a fire resistance talisman. Crossbow-resistant talisman. We do have a talisman that reduces damage from headshots, specifically. But I don't think he's shooting me in the head. I also have a Golden Vow incantation that improves our resistance in general. Oh yeah, I don't want to come out this way, then I can't get back to where we were. Also, you did die of the lightning from the night. Yeah, and we've got a level 2 lightning resistance talisman, but if I put that on, I'm gonna have to reduce our holy damage. Well, I guess I'm not throwing many lightning bolts. I could get rid of our enhances charge spells and skills for the moment. And put on the lightning resistance talisman too. So now we've got 42% lightning resist and 46% fire resist. Like he's shooting you everywhere, and he does it 3 times in a row. Alright, so... There's our runes. Let's see, so... Here... is the Lightning Knight, who helped finish us off. So let's just take him out real quick. There's another one over there. Does this get us in behind where the guy was at us with the crossbow? Yep. So he's right there. I wonder if I can shoot him with the crazy eyes without him shooting at us. It's a partial yes. Boy, I tried to throw a lightning bolt and just roll out of the way, but he reloads so quickly. Alright, man, that guy does so much damage, even with our fire resist talisman on. It's kinda nuts. Weeks as they bought the game, hope it's worth it. I mean, if you're anything like me, it's worth it. I can't say if it'll be worth it to you, but it's super been worth it to me. I got like 80 hours in it already. His range combat's stronger than mine. Yeah. Now, actually, we have that crossbow, I think. And maybe it's really good. One touch fires a volley of bolts. Be warned, large stores of bolts can be quickly spent. So I think this pulley crossbow may be the same type of thing he's using. Where are we? So we're here, and from the waypoint, we're like halfway to the volcano side quest. But there's a lot of different places to look at in the capital. I genuinely think these, just, you know, sleeping, resting NPCs or whatever, maybe they're essentially to help you keep track of where you've been and where you haven't been. Let's jump back down. We know there's another Lightning Knight over there, and those we're not having huge problems with. Let me... Well, we might run into more fire. We might run into more fire, but I'm gonna put back on my enhanced holy damage for now. Oh, wait, do I still have that? Oh, that's the one I didn't take off. Okay. Well, fine. I guess I can keep lightning and fire resist up then. So this still leads more southeasty, though. We want to be going west, really. I think that guy's gonna wake up and alert the knight, but let's see. Maybe not. Maybe not. Dang. those guys, we can do pretty good. Unlike the triple crossbows. There's blood. Oh, maybe that's from the backstab I did. There's blood there, but I'm not seeing any other purpose to this alcove. Maybe there's something I'm missing, but I'm not seeing anything back here. This appears to be a dead end. Get our health regeneration back up. These wax doors are intriguing. They are. You know, we've seen a few references to wax, but I don't think I've seen anything about the wax doors. Funny that was looking right at the door. Yeah, I do wonder if eventually the doors become unsealed or something like that. I think an Erd Tree boss spawns here. I think. Alright, well, I summoned our freshly level 10 Mimic tier. Look how wax up with Mr. Miyagi. Yeah. Alright, so that is east. But I'm actually kind of interested in east, because I think over here we can open up a shortcut. Oh, shoot. Except if I go east, I can't use our Mimic. Alright, so let's see if we can fight this Erd Tree boss, and hopefully, despite the fact it's not going to show a boss bar, hopefully it's a one-time fight. I don't know if it will be. I don't know if this enemy respawns or not. Ooh. Alright, well, I don't know if this respawns or not. I hope not. I hope not. The Lord's Rune, which is just a super high-level stable soul. Indeed, used to gain an enormous abundance of runes. Runes of one who was destined to become a lord, but when the Elden Ring shattered, all that remained was a distant duty. There's a Lightning Knight up there to the west, which is where we want to go for the side quest. But like I keep saying, I want to go east because I think we can open up a shortcut somewhere over there. Well, west. Wheel Weaston. I think another mini-boss might spawn down there. I want to be here, which I'm not sure if we get access to from there or this way. This is a big door. Now, this is not the shortcut I was looking for, I don't think. But maybe it is a shortcut? Maybe? Decide if I want to come out here, or if I want to go back towards where I think the actual shortcut I'm looking for is. Thanks, best good dodging and save this. Ah! Oh. Ah. There's stuff down there. Oh. Far away, I think. No, maybe not. Ow. Only got one healing flask left. Uh-oh. Those are pretty extreme enemies. Ugh. I'm out of heals. I might be running headlong into other enemies, but I'm gonna run this way and see if there is like a point of grace or a shortcut we can open up. Okay, I thought he was gonna run with the elevator. So I think this is a big shortcut. I think this is the elevator that previously we couldn't lower. Pom pom! Which is now one leaf behind in terms of Elden Ring. But, well, that's only like 60 hours. No worries. You can do that in like 6 hours. Oh no, this is the other side. So there's an elevator we can't access here. This is the other side that goes to the like unexplored territory. You shouldn't fuse an elevator with you. Yeah. Alright, well, I'm on the exact opposite side of the city that I was thinking about. There's actually 27 hours of the stream. It's a good game. It's a good game. It faces almost entirely. It's the same elevator, but on the opposite side. I didn't see you, buddy. I didn't see you. Possible keep checking. Oh, so great. There's a useless item. That's the Flame Drake Talisman level 2, but we've got the level 3, and you can't stack them, so that's completely useless. Sealed by Margit, the Grace Given. I guess we need to find Margit. Watch the clock, double speed, make things more manageable. Dodge, 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 dodge. I'm dead. Yeah, I'm trapped. You trapped me with me. You gotta head off the stream because you don't want spoilers. Fair enough. Fair enough. I mean, if you watch 27 hours, you probably saw us reach the capital at some point. And I left for a long, long time. Now we're back. So you got that to look forward to eventually. There's a lever. You missed the lever. I think it's just the lever to resummon this elevator. If it was right here at the top of this shaft, it's just the, I think it's just the lever to bring this up if you're up there and the elevator's down here. Just like this one. Just like this one. Alright, well, because I'm out of heals, I don't think I want to fight these guys. We're just gonna do a Operation Run. Operation Run. And see if I can make it to where I think the shortcut is. Ow. While picking up some items, too. You're an interesting statue. An item behind you. Somber Smithing Stone, level 6. There definitely might be something useful down there. I might forget to explore that entirely in the long run. Where was the path out? Oh boy, I don't even know how to get back out of here. Was this? Yeah, this was it. Okay, so yeah. There may be something over there. But I'm just gonna try to cut to the... well, the right of us. To the north, I believe. And see if we can find the shortcut I'm looking for. It might be smarter to teleport out and try this again later, since we're out of heals. I've got almost enough runes for a level up, but... So I think as soon as we come into this plaza, mini-boss spawns. But I think the shortcut I'm looking for is over here. Maybe it was a different area of the city where the mini-boss spawned. There's an intimidating enemy here. But I think this is where the shortcut I'm looking for is. Wonder if he'll ignore me. There's an item in front of him, but like I keep saying, I think this is where the shortcut is. Yes, I think this is it. I think this is what I've been looking for. Right, and we open up this door that didn't open from the other side. Keep up ruin just level. You can only level at a site of grace. That's why I was talking about teleporting back to one. I was talking about teleporting back here. I'm like, well, let's push forward. Let's try to find the shortcut back to this place. I need like 12,000-ish runes to lock in a level. How many more do we need? 2,000? Yeah, more like 4,000. Ah, shoot. I still need... I need 30 more souls. Alright. So we can get yet 6 more FP points. Could start pumping more endurance for more stamina and equip load. Or... that's about it. Wait the tools, yeah. Now I got 177 left, yeah. I think I still just gonna go for more mana. But getting some more stamina could be good too. Alright, so now we got this shortcut. And we can go fight that enemy we saw. That I did not want to fight when I thought I was near a shortcut and I was out of all potions. Oh! Can I not backstab you, or was I just mispositioned? Ow. Oh, jeez. Oh, dear. I know how to fight this guy, it's just... oh! So, the previous version we fought did not have that horn attack. I have the ability to do that horn attack. But I haven't seen this guy do it. Man. Oh no, I was just short. Okay. They are far from the easiest enemies. But we only need to fight them once. We only need to fight them once, really, to get this item. Hero's Rune, level 5. Alright, I am literally gonna teleport back. Right away, because I used like 3 healing potions. We don't need to fight that guy again. We don't need to fight that guy again. He was worth 4,000 souls. Alright, so we are going to learn right now whether that Erd Tree mini-boss respawns or not, or if it's a one-time thing. Because we're gonna go down the main road west and see if we can do that Volcano Manor quest. Oh, he was a one-time fight, actually. He's gone. I hope the Erd Tree was also a one-time fight. Here, do we want to poke over here? I want to go down the west road, but oh, there's another elevator, huh? That's a very short distance one. We can pull the elevator up here, but it's such a short distance, I don't think there's any need. So where does this put us? Oh, yeah, we were in here once before. This takes us to, like, this undead quarter. And there might be some useful stuff in here. And we'll keep it in mind. But I want to go down the west road. Okay, so this is the main road. And just ahead of this is where the Erd Tree boss will spawn if it is a not one-time thing. But it is good. That takes us towards a somewhat interesting looking gate. And this, we've got one of those lightning knights and two weaker knights. Another knight over there towards a tree. And now that may be the path towards the true, you know, Erd Tree here, which is the main destination. So the Lightning Knight's not gonna come with these guys. That's nice. They turned on determination, so their first hit does extra damage. Unless we wait for it to expire, which it did just expire. It's a short-term buff. Too far away. Oh man, he's spamming! He's spamming! Range on the enemy gets every time. I think there's no way he'll make it. It's way further range than the lightning bolt. Although it does have a longer warm-up. Oh, shoot. We can't open this door. Really? Why were they guarding it if I can't open it? Maybe it opens from the other side. I guess we have to come around this way. Yeah, there's an item. Lightning nets. I think we're going towards the door, but yeah, the wax door too. So there's the Erd Tree. And there's a purple item near this pair of lightning knights. Except they got crossbows instead of swords. Oh, the other one has a sword or a pike. Ow. I want to take this one out pretty quick so it's not a... Ow. Ow. Oh, no. was gonna say, so it's not a 2-on-1 fight, and now it's a 3-on-1 fight. At least it's not 4-on-1. Could have been. Was he wasn't shooting at me, was... Oh, that one's shooting at me. I'm like, who's shooting at me? I do love our unblockable fist. The skill description says, no shield can withstand this attack. And indeed, they can't. A tarnished golden sunflower. Times 8. Oh, it's, okay, that's just for crafting summon items. I think that's the way we're going, which is right by a blade lion. Let's pick up that purple item. There's another item there, but I'd have to drop down. If I drop down, I'm not sure if I know how to get back up. Looks like we just get back up through those stairs, so maybe we will drop down. Could also go this way, which may be the path to the Erd Tree. But like I keep saying, that's not really where I'm trying to go. I'm just trying to go to the Bloodside quest. We got a key. I think we still have a lot of keys, but there might still be a lot of key doors left. I don't know. Uh-oh. What? Hey, okay. I didn't see, or I don't know where you saw me from. I didn't see you. Oh, this actually, there's a descend here. Oh, I know where we're going. We're going into some sewers that we knew existed. We knew these sewers existed because we've got... Unlocks the sewer jail beneath the royal capital. We got that key from Dung Eater. So we knew these sewers existed. And this brings us out back into the south section of the undead type area. But unless I see a point of grace, I'm not going down there right now. Hey, so they forgot about this. Yeah, I never forgot about this sewer key. However, ooh, and there's a hand on the wall. But, you know, it looks like I can't make that drop. So, unless I can make that drop, there's probably still another entrance to the sewers. That drop looks a little far, though. That goes up to the door that wouldn't open. This comes back to where we'd had the 4-on-1 fight. And I didn't go all the way down there. You know, let's take a glance. I'm just keeping an eye out to see if there's any other sites of grace. Considering the shortcut we opened, there might not be any others. But I still want to keep an eye out. There's a duelist playing a flute. There's an interesting door right there. That's an interesting looking enemy. What are you? Oh, actually, unless it is much stronger than the other one, that's just, the enemy we see up near the starting area that can't really move much. It does some fire attacks, but it can't really move much at all. It looks kind of intimidating, but it's so non-mobile that it's not a threat. Somber Stone 5, Golden Rune 8, Golden Rune 11. Alright, well, we've poked over here. There's nothing too interesting over here. Do I want to go west towards where I'm really trying to get to, or do I want to poke down here too? If I jump down there, I don't know if I can get back up. More basic enemies with an item. Uh-oh, there's one behind me. Yes, I think there is. Yeah. Just a smithing stone level 4. And that's the main road? Yeah, so here's a place we can turn off from the main road. Alright, well, let's go back west where we're trying to get to in the first place. Huh, my regeneration already expired? Right, there's the blade lying here. Those enemies are pretty dangerous. Ah, shoot. I was hoping it wouldn't see me initially. Far away. I need mana. Dang. Far away still. Oh, shoot. Alright, well that one's down at least. But I might be down too. Alright, I might back down from this fight, because I'm not doing a very good job at all. Or maybe... No, not really. Maybe I can start throwing lightning bolts. Rune 2. Dang. Armor smithing stone 6 and some crafting items. Used a lot of heals there though. Well, some item over there, but we have to access it from somewhere else. Blade lines are the win. So what's your equip load? 39.7 out of 57.7, which is the highest I can go, really, without breaking my medium roll. Well, So we either need to, like, get up here and get into this building and cross these trees, or we need to go through the undead section and come through here, maybe. So I move fast for medium load. Thank you. I've been working out. Yeah, what we really need to do is open this door, but it won't let us. Alright, well, I guess we'll go down into the sewer, which access the southern part of the undead section. We're very low on healing. But we're only carrying 27,000 souls. I don't think I'm gonna teleport out or anything. Oh. Where am I? Oh, look at this! Here's a coin of grace. There is another one. Cool. Isn't rolling percentage equipment load? Sort of. Yeah, except there's breakpoints. There's breakpoints. So right now we do this roll. And if I put on one piece of heavier gear, this changes from medium load to heavy load. And now I do the heavy roll, which is much slower and goes less distance, and I think has less iframes. So yeah, it has breakpoints. There's medium load, light load, heavy load, and over encumbered, which means you can't roll at all. So I'm right at the breakpoint between the medium roll and heavy roll. Alright, we found a new point of grace, which is just nice. And this, I assume, does not open from this side, yeah. There's a hard cap. I don't know if you want to put it that way or not, because you can increase your max equip load, which then is, changes where the breakpoints are. A lot of these lightning knights here. Fortunately, unlike, some of the other enemies, I'm pretty good at fighting them. He's gonna get me at least. Wow, actually, he got me for big damage. This actually is still right above the undead quarter we've been talking about. Lightning was doing some ranged combat in an area we've been before. Had some trouble, but sounds like you made it through now. One thing we can do here, it looks like, is get up onto the dragon's wing. Whether this goes anywhere, I don't know, but I want to take a look. I hear an Ash of War, but I assume it's below us. Ah, we can get the gravel stone dragon material just off its body. How many hours goes into this game? A lot? We're literally like 80 hours in. 80 hours, 49 minutes. And there are still probably at least 10 bosses to go. Most likely. Oh, huh. Ah, wow, okay. Well, this dragon wing does go places. Through an arc. Up a ladder. I really wanted to not cheese a fight. They kept being annoying. Yeah. For some reason, that wall looked suspicious to me. This is not where we came from, right? No, we came up a ladder. Yeah, that one got me. It's the most common trick they have. And they got me there. Well, let's look down here first, because... Is this where I came from? Yeah, it is where I came from. There's the ladder. Alright, I'm crazy. I'm crazy. Nice. It was not the first time you switched your flasks to all mana. I switched my flasks to all mana once or twice. Another point of grace. Pretty near to the other one, to a degree. I mean, you have to go up the dragon wing. I mean, it's just interesting to me. We find two. We find two just kind of a few minutes apart. Whereas I didn't find any for a long time. Oh, shoot, it's one of those big birds. I hope it's not as tough as the one outside the Bestial Sanctum. That one was pretty tough. Alright, we can come down here. For a cane... Oh, a cane sword? That's a bloodborne-y weapon. You can start with a cane. Beloved sword of an aged knight whose last quest was long behind him, repurposed into a walking stick, the tip is rather worn. Though bent of back and without the brawn required to even raise the sword aloft, still he wished to meet his end with weapon in hand. So yeah, dexterity and strength, very little required. Very little required. We've got more of the musical enemies. For the first time in a while. Ow, shoot. Okay, for this lever... So I'm guessing that opened the gate beneath us that we were trying to get to before. And this also leads very directly to where we've been trying to get all along, which is the Volcano Manor bounty point. One of the two, anyway. There were two names. can drop there for an item. We can go forward towards the intimidating enemy that I'm hoping is not as strong as the similar enemy we fought yesterday. Oh dear. There's another drop point that might be useful. Alright, you just stay there, buddy. I'm gonna shoot at you. Ah, you shoot faster. I don't know. I want him to turn it into a ranged fight. Even if I take some hits, I can always win a ranged fight. I wish I could dodge cancel out of a cast. Yeah. Is he coming? Is he coming, or can I keep him at range? Good dodge. Andre, good to see you. So what's up? We have made some serious progress in the capital section of this game, which previously I was... They've rolled. Oh man, we almost whittled down that health. Almost. With burst temperature. Oops. Yep. But yeah. Good to see you, Andre. I guess we'll just try it again. So I changed what we were wearing. And, you know, now we're doing 600 damage per burst instead of like 450. That was 500. Ow. Ah! Too early a roll. Not too early that time. Uh-oh. So yeah, fortunately for us, it seemed like he really... I'm getting shot. It seemed like he really can't get over that ledge. I'm cool with that. Nothing goes horrifically wrong this time when we've almost got him. Just use our Superman lasers. Our Superman lasers of madness. Gargoyle's halberd. Oh, and a golden seed. We need like 4 more, though, for another flask. Oh, and the Gargoyle's greatsword, too. 26 strength, 10 dexterity, C strength scaling. Yeah, we got the corpse wax, which is the same as on... Oh, I never looked at the serpent bone blade, either. Sinister katana, modeled after a serpent bone. Densely packed rows of spines are coated with a lethal poison. Oh, and does it do? Oh, that's cute if it does what I think it does. So here it is. Oh, it doesn't do what I think it does. So I thought it was just gonna do this really strong overhead. Boom, boom. When it said double slash, I thought it was gonna be like the best move from Sekiro. But anyway, there's the poison katana. Good to see Boston if I haven't said hi. Have I said hi, Boston? I don't know. I don't know. I just see me cheesing out fights. Maybe I said hi, Boston. I feel like I did, actually. Much earlier. Okay, this takes us here, which is very interesting looking. This... Oh, takes us down to the item that we could have dropped to. Oh, but this guy shows up. High page close. Okay, now we're right next to the bounty. I want to go up to that building. But we're also right next to the bounty we've been looking for. Climbing that tree looks interesting, too. Everything looks interesting. So there should be a lightning knight right there, because we fought those guys before, but we couldn't open the gate. Now the gate's open. And the bounty should be right here. Yes, indeed. In a rather grand room. Oh, you know what this room looks like? Actually, it looks exactly like it. That's the balcony of Round Table Hold. And we can drop down in here. And this is where you get the weapons we're using, actually, is in that room. Alberic's pointed hat, Alberic's robe, Alberic's bracers, Alberic's trousers. Which, is Alberic Mad Alberic? Isn't that who we fought as a ghost in this room in Round Table Hold? Set with red glintstone, said to be formed from the blood of sacrifices, strengthens thorn sorcery. Boy, I don't know if we've seen any thorn sorcery. Alberic was an aloof yet disturbed heretical sorcerer, said to have been driven mad by jeering tongues during his service to the Round Table Hold. So, is this like the real version of Round Table Hold? Round Table Hold is supposed to be like separated by dimensions from the reality, but this is Round Table Hold. The flightless bird painting. So does it say Round Table Hold lower level? Fortified Manor first floor. And like I'm saying, this is the exact layout of Round Table Hold. Here's the bounty. Ah, and so it is both of them. Invade the Raging Wolf and Sorcerer Wilhelm's world. Hold on, let's still look at these couple other rooms first. There's an item there. So that would go up in Round Table Hold, but the stairs are out for the moment. And then these doors are locked in Round Table Hold until you use a key, which we did do. That key bolt. Ooh, the Two Fingers Prayer Book. Hey, faith stuff. We're faith. Lord's Heal and Lord's Aid. I wonder how the Lord's Heal varies from the Urgent Heal, the Heal, and the Great Heal. I wonder if it's a greater heal or if there is some other distinction to it. I don't think you can go into this room in Round Table Hold at all. Places they're gonna go eat. Have good food. Hope to see it again soon. This leads out to an area with a mechanoid. Have a good art stream today. I appreciate it. Alright, let's do the bounty. I'm gonna put a mark there, saying there's more to explore there. Talked at the Sweet Abuandro with Goosebumps and Dual Fates to play. Joe is back, baby. Well, I mean, one of his songs is back. But yeah, John, I mean, I don't think he's doing any new music for the series, but... oh yeah, the guy said he would meet me on the battlefield, so here he is helping us out. He said he would. He said he would. But yeah. John Williams, I guess, is not retired, because he is doing the music for, Indiana Jones 5. But I don't think he's doing any new music for this series. Ow, shoot. Yikes. I tried to switch targets, and I think I shouldn't have. So my buddy died. But now it's a one-on-one fight again anyway. Oh, he's out of drink. He's out of drink. And he's dead. Nice. Host vanquished, returning to your world. But yeah, the Kenobi trailer features stuff from other Star Wars material. I guess I say trailers aren't really considered spoilers. You know, it has the Inquisitors and the Inquisitor base. And so it's nice to see those crossover. Oh, we get the Raging Wolf set. I'm already a Raging Wolf. I've got the Wolf Helm. The Raging Wolf armor compared to our Blythe armor. One of the first Tarsh to visit the Round Table Hold. According to the old legends, wolves are the shadows of the Imperium. And this is what the Raging Wolf aspired to be. Well, it seems, because the stairs are out, that we can't get up there yet. Maybe we can through this path. But we killed the bounties. We can go back to Volcano Manor, see what they got to say about those. Let's talk to the War Master first. Oh, and wait, so he's here? Oh, yeah. He said he was infiltrating the manor. He said he was gonna get his revenge. But first he was pretending to join the Volcano Manor.
Ah, I had hoped you'd soon return. I have the reward from Lady Tanith. Take it. It's yours, by right.
Gelmir's Fury, another volcano
Let us
sorcery.
tread the path of the recusant together, till we reach the miserable death that awaits us.
Miserable death. It was really composing the theme song. Really? That's interesting. It's similar to the Han Solo movie, if that's true. The Han Solo movie, John Williams did the main theme, but he didn't do any of the other music. He just did one song. So maybe that's true of Kenobi as well. I had not heard that.
You're still alive, I see. Well,
Let's talk to Darius.
Oh, it's you, is it?
It's you, is it? Oh,
Nice to see you again.
you're here at the Manor too, huh?
As well, I see. Then we're comrades in arms henceforth. You watch my back, and I'll watch yours. Yes? I can tell. You're wondering about Lanya.
Uh-huh,
Well, see,
sure.
After much internal debate, I've come to realize revenge is not the answer. According to Lady Tanith, I've got the stuff of champions.
Now wait.
Ironic as it is, are oft forced to walk a tainted path. It hit me like a bolt from the blue, that my former thoughts were simple naivety. Of course my heart weeps for Lanya. That unfortunate incident was a cruel twist of fate indeed. But succumbing to the pain and sadness caused won't make me a champion, will it? Lanya knows this, I'm certain. Fate has laid hard roads for us both, but such is true of any road trod by champions.
So I can't tell if he's just a good actor or if they did flip him. He came here for revenge, and I was like, you know what? No. Sith Lord Lady, you know? She says I got what it takes. But maybe he's just a good actor. Maybe he still wants his revenge. Let me foreshadow mix up Fate. Duel of the Fates. Heroes and Epic Blend of Awesomeness. They're fairly similar songs. They both have choir parts. Yeah, I just like the idea of John Williams just becoming a remix artist. Gets his own YouTube channel.
I always resented these hands. Their pale complexion. A far cry from any warriors. The shame of House Hoslow. But that won't be the case for long. They'll be darkened by grit once I've set out on the path of champions. The tale of House Hoslow is told in blood, after all.
Loves the phrase. He loves the Game of Thrones words.
I always resented these hands.
J. Wilton.
But that won't be. They'll be
That's the
dark
last he's got to
tales of
say.
House-
I don't know if he's, acting or if he actually flipped. We get a red letter. What snake lady? Oh, she's no more longer in snake form.
Oh, it's you. Forgive me. My mind never ceases to churn of late.
Womp womp. That's cute.
Well, I know I can trust you. I saw something slithering in the pitch black of night. It entered the room next to this one and never came out. If I'm not mistaken, it took the form of a serpent, just like me. Does the Volcano Manor hide some secret that Lady Tanith has kept from me? I realize that I shouldn't impose, but if you discover anything, would you please share?
Tell her about the dark side of Volcano Manor. Don't tell her. The dark side.
Really? Oh, so there was a secret after all. Oh my. Lady Tanith, my own mother, has deceived me. Was I not born by the grace of a king? Lady Tanith, was I not born by...
Alright, well. Telling her may lead to her getting killed, but oh well. Great Christian lights to be yep. Right out of Star Wars Rebels and Fallen Order. Right, so she was hinting at this room. We already found the secret of that room, which we told to her. We got the red letter. Let's also talk to her.
If you follow this heroic, it cannot.
No, no. Oh, Zoria's
She
troubles.
said that to you. I should have known something was wrong. The signs were clear enough. Well, Zorias has placed her trust in you. All the more reason I must tell you that some things are better left unknown. Besides, no one should be blamed for their heritage. Think about it. We are resisting the ways of the Erd Tree itself. What matters one's lineage in such a crisis? Zoriah, that something... Zoriah, that something...
Well. But we all know what her heritage is. Let's see, let's look at the red letter. Kill Juno Haslo, the Knight of Blood. Found in a place we've not been. Oh, it says it's the final request. You can be found on the mountaintops of the giants. Find the red mark in your map for the exact location, which will be in the mist, I'm sure. Yeah. Well, we can't do that one. We can't do that one. We could explore the area behind Volcano Manor, but I want to go up to this building. Or deeper into the duplicate roundtable hold here. Have we beat this game yet? Nope, we're like 81 hours in. It is a big game. It is a big game. How many souls do we have? 42,000? Alright, so this was the way deeper into the round table hold duplicate here. Too far out of range. Jeez, just keeps spinning, doesn't it? Ah, no. Just try not. Do not. Well, I did. It took healing potions, but I did. There's another one of those in the other room, though. There's another one right out there. At least one, maybe I should say. There it is. Summer Smithing Stone 6. Yeah. Gonna try to run from this one for a second. Some butterflies. Stormhawk axe. Oh no! It got me. No! You can't spam that move. He's so extra small always, yeah. And it ate me twice. It's just rolling out like the saw blades. Well, that's not really what got me. Sarah? Well, she beats me too. Alright, let's pick up our souls, and I'm pretty sure there was a room past that. Is the one at the end of this hall respawn? I'm guessing yes. Yes, indeed. Just gonna hope I can run away from this one, though. So is this the west side of the city elevator that we couldn't access before? If it is, I don't really need it, it turns out. Yeah, so this is the west side of the city, but we've got to teleport down this thing anyway, so I don't really need it. Oh well. Oh well. Alright, well, I can get rid of this symbol since we've explored that. Now, let's go up to that big Colosseum structure. I should climb the tree. I actually might be climbing a tree right here. I thought I saw a root system. Alright, let's head back outside. And up to that Colosseum. Oh, hold on. Maybe we want to look over here first, because this is probably a really small area. Probably. Maybe I'm wrong. Ow, shoot. Whoa, that did a ton of damage. Did like half my health. I want this guy to come in here so we can fight him more isolated. Oh, he's not dead. Gravel Stone Seal. Is that an alternate faith item? Boost Dragon Cult incantations. Sacred seal made from gravel stone, thought to be an ancient dragon scale, enhances dragon cult incantations of the royal capital. The worship of the ancient dragons does not conflict with belief in the Erd Tree. After all, this seal and lightning itself are both imbued with gold. Gold means it's holy. I imagine that does not scale as well with the, general faith stuff as our starting seal. But it could just be a straight upgrade. Oof, which would be kind of unfortunate because we just invested a bunch of resources into the base seal. We can see into the courtyard with the spinning robot. And we can, beneath the dragon's claws, find... Oh, just gravel stone. I thought it might be a dragon cult incantation, but nope. Nope. Alright, yeah. Up close and personal with the fossilized dragon thing. Just an old fang. Well, I think this was mostly to get that dragon cult talisman. Let's go the other direction, which should take us up to the Colosseum type structure. Adrian says, well met. Good to see you, Adrian. Hope you're doing very well today. I was saying we might climb a tree like Satellite suggested. Here it is. Here it is. Check around the ground first. Anything up there? Over here. Oh, I did see one item. You said they can't subscribe to Variety. You can't, you know. You can, you know, show support, save file 17, mention your support of Variety, but yeah, the Variety channel is deliberately not affiliated. If ever we got big enough that, you know, our Variety stuff was getting 75 average viewers, we could make Variety a partner, too, well, then maybe I'd do that. But yeah, it's deliberately not affiliated. This is try not to climb the tree. Tree not. Is disgusted by lack of affiliation. Well, supposedly it means there's no ads here. Supposedly. Yeah, this is just our side thing. Playing games I'm excited about. If I'm a patron because of Variety, that makes you a sub in a sense. Right. You know, you can always... You can show your support for Variety, but you just gotta tell me. You just gotta be here, you gotta tell me, or whatever. You saying Hearthstone tonight? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Maybe soon. Maybe a while from now. We're making good progress right now, but, you know, as is being said, we certainly get more viewership and support for Hearthstone than other stuff. But I want to play other stuff. I'm excited about the ring. Oh, shoot. You should miss Hearthstone. Oh, no. We're about an hour late for Hearthstone now. Although yesterday we were 2 hours late. Huh. I mean, we can run down here, but... It doesn't look like... There's an item over there. Is there one around the corner? Yeah. We can actually... Oh, no, we've been there. Like, we can access a different section of the tree? No, not really. What? That looks like progress. We're going higher up the tree. That's the limit. Yeah, I was gonna say... Whoa, what? Godfrey, the first Elden Lord? You're dead! The whole game is about you being dead! Did you what? Not who I expected to run into. Not who I expected to run into. I mean, it looks like it's a spirit. It's got a big axe. Ow. Holy light! Achievement unlocked. Godfrey the First Lord. Talisman pouch acquired. We can equip a 4th talisman now. Which actually means I might need a, yeah. We're so tight. We're so tight on equip load that if I want to keep wearing the gear I'm wearing, I need to put another point in endurance to put any of this stuff on. Or almost any of the stuff. I could put on this one. The Erd Tree's Favor raises our equip load and stamina and health a little bit. That one I could put on. This is gold free. Yeah. Oh, and we get a Sight of Grace. Alright, well. Is this where Godfrey was killed? Is this where the Knight of Black Knives was? Can do a level up. I can almost do 2 level ups. Alright. As long as we keep getting 6 points of mana per mind point, I'm gonna keep pumping mind. There's 33 mind, but let's pop 6,000 souls to get another level up. What is this, 5,000? Yeah. I think I'm just short again, I think. Oh no, I've got... And yep, still 6 points of mind. I mean, I wouldn't expect it to change from 33 to 34. I'm expecting it to change at 40 or 35. Now we're up to level 108. With 184 points of mana. We were making do with 100 points of mana for a long time, but now we got nearly double that. Alright, so... The Erd Tree is... Actually, oh, is this the path to the Erd Tree? Because... Looks like we go up there, through there, and then we make it to the Erd Tree. Oh, huh. I will definitely make a save backup before we go to the Erd Tree, because I... Well, yeah. So, to get east into this area, it said we had to beat Margaret or something. I don't know where Margaret is. I'm hoping, we don't miss out on Volcano Quest or something by advancing the story like we did when we did, the other thing. What did we do? Oh, when we went to the Radon fight. The desert fight. It advanced Blythe's stories and such. Jeez, how many legacy bosses have you done so far? Do you mean Shard Bearers? We've done 3, I believe. We've done the one in the castle, Radon in the desert, and Renala at the academy. You drop in from that one on higher, because I don't know if I can jump up here. Nah, doesn't seem like it. Maybe from the other side? I'm gonna leave it alone for the moment. Black Knife Assassin. Oh, he didn't drop a death root. Another Sight of Grace, very shortly after the boss. Blessing of the Erd Tree. Said to be nose and nice. Yeah, I had to leave Radon alone for a long time, but we came back and beat him on the first try. Alright, let's see. Blessing of the Erd Tree. Greater Blessing goes to the caster and nearby allies, gradually restoring a large amount of HP. Strong regeneration? Interesting. How much faith does that require? A lot? 38 faith required. We've got 50. Costs 60 FP compared to our previous blessing costing half that. Still, if you want regeneration, I think you want greater regeneration. Alright, so that seems good. And I want to rearrange our spells a little bit. I want all of our damage stuff in a row. And then our healing stuff laid on our buffs. So give me a second here. Go Black Flame, then Frozen Lightning. Maybe I'll keep the Beast Claw. It has a pretty low casting cost and some AoE to it. Maybe we'll do the really big Flame Ball. Then... is there one more I was using? Oh, yeah, the Plague Breath. Plague Breath. And then... Golden Vow, and... Blessing of the... Oh, shoot! I replaced Lightning Bolt with Blessing of the Erd Tree. So the only thing I don't have, but I had before, was just a simple heal. I might want that back. Okay. Well, I do want to finish off today by going into what appears to be the Erd Tree and probably fighting an important big boss. But I'm definitely making a save backup. Because I'm worried that this will change the state of the world. It's something the game has been talking about for 60 hours. Or 80 hours. So, let me make a quick save backup. And then we'll walk into the Erd Tree. I'm excited to see it. Make sure. I gotta wait for it to finish. Finish its updating. There we go. Alright. Copy. Before Erd Tree. Okay, we got our save back up. Let's head back in. I'm excited to see what happens. As we enter the Erd Tree area. Will there be big revelations? Maybe. Maybe. The voice in our head wanted to come to the Erd Tree. As soon as we got to the capital, she said, well, I can make it from here. I don't need you anymore. Thanks for bringing me here. Good luck. Bye-bye. So maybe we'll see the voice in our head again as we reach the Erd Tree ourselves. You know, as it's starting up, let me write down some notes on what we have left. So we've got the key to the sewers, which I already wrote down. We've got the undead quarter of the capital. And we've got still Volcano Manor stuff, including the area behind it. Anything else to put on the list? We've got that door to the east of the capital that says we have to beat Margaret or whatever for that. Margaret. Loading. Alright. With a save backup in hand, let us approach the main Erd Tree. So this boss fight door is in front of the big door, like, into the Erd Tree, it appears. Oh, and we can summon... Oh, we can summon the voice in our head. Summon Melina as a cooperator. At first I thought it was the girl with one arm. Since she said she would help us next time we had a fight, but in this case we summon the voice in our head. Interesting. She still has that mark over her eye. And I want to take a look at her dagger. It's a fairly simple dagger. I have an interesting handle.
Graceless, tarnished.
The first boss in the game? Where he beat you up?
What is thy business with these thrones? Godric the Golden. The twin prodigies, Mikola and Melania. General Radahn. Praetor
Renala.
Rykard.
Oh, Rykard was an Elden Lord? I guess I missed that.
Princess Rani.
There's Ronnie / Renala.
Willful traitors. All. Thy kind are all of a piece. Pillagers, emboldened by the flame of ambition.
He said something similar in the first boss fight, but now he has a
Upon thy
psychedelic sword.
felled thy king Morgoth, last of all kings.
Thought you were the Fell. It's pretty. It's an interesting sword. And now he's called the Omen King instead of the Fell, and he starts with his big Thor hammer. Ow. He's got faster attacks and more attacks. Appears he can be plagued, which is useful. Get a damage over time. Oh, what? The voice in our head just turned into an Erd tree. What? Or she summoned one? Does it heal? It appears to heal. Okay, unlimited blade works. I was really far away from it. Nice. Oh! Oh, and now his sword is on fire. And it's bloody.
Curse, such thy part in this shall not be forgiven.
Ow! beat Melina right near the very end. Oh, there's the Unlimited Blade Works. Margit's Great Rune. Remembrance of the Omen King. He summoned Oleg. I could summon Oleg. I decided I would do it once without Oleg. And then if I had trouble, we'd bring Oleg in. Or the mirror summon. But we actually got it. We got it. Jason's game looks good. It's real good. But so it's revealing light. Remembrance of the Omen King. Is that the song, or is that a specific anime attack? Maybe it's the one I'm talking about. Alright, so we got Margit's Great Rune, devoid of any benediction. Seek the divine tower of East Altus, which stands beyond the bridge from Leyendale's eastern ward. And oh, it's a Yu-Gi-Oh card. Okay. Oh yeah, we got a cookbook that I never looked at. A luring pot. Huh. And what else did we get? We got one other thing I want to say. Oh, we got the Great Soul. We got the Great Soul, although I don't know what we can make out of it yet. Where does it put the Great Soul? Here? Yeah. Power of Margit the Omen King. The power of its namesake can be unlocked via finger leader. Though born one of the graceless Omen, Margit took upon himself to become the Erd Tree's protector. He loved not in return, for he was never loved, but nevertheless loved the Erd Tree he did. Reasonable for the returns. Ah. You're saying Hearthstone is an Elden Knight. No, we will get to Hearthstone. We will. Touch the wall of thorns. Impenetrable thorns refuse all. None may enter the Erd Tree. I wonder if that's true. Or if I have to become Elden Lord. And then I can do it. Then I can do the thing. There is a point of grace here. Interesting, though, that there is a boss wall going back the other way. Can we teleport out of here? We cannot! Okay, swing at just in case. Oh, and here's the voice in our head. She's back. After the fight.
Hello again, old friend. Allow me a moment to converse with you. You were unable to enter the Erd Tree, no?
Correct.
Prevented by the mantle of barbs. The
Correct.
thorns are impenetrable. A husk of the Erd Tree's being that spurns all that exists without. The only way to stand before the Elden Ring and become the Elden Lord is to pass the thorns. My purpose serves to aid in that very act. So I'd like you to undertake a new journey with me.
Elden Ring Chapter 2. Let's go.
Far above the clouds, upon the snowy mountaintops of the giants. Then I can set the Erd Tree aflame and guide you down the path to becoming Elden Lord.
No, this is what they did in Last Jedi. People didn't like it. The rolled medallion, key item. A red mark was made on the map.
Shall I turn your runes to strength? Let my hand rest upon you for but a moment.
Yeah, she gave me the power to do this myself, but now she'll do it again. All right, Mind 35. We can't get past the little thorns, just like the whole thing's on fire. This is the bait. Maybe so. Maybe so.
I wish to journey with you once more to the flame of then and guide you.
Same thing. Oh, and the boss wall is gone. It was just, you gotta talk to her first. Okay, well, I want to... So now we can go east. That's the big thing. Because now we can pass that gate. Now we have Margit down. But I want to just go back and talk to the people at the Table of Lost Grace. Because we got another great rune. Which means that at least Gideon should have new dialogue, I would think. Oh, plus, there's always more stuff. Plus, I want to look at what we can get out of Margit's, Ooh, what? The two fingers are straight up now. I don't think they've been doing that before. I don't think. They were, like, doing this before, weren't they?
Well, you managed to return. You know what this means. The Earth Tree has spurned you.
Uh-huh.
The fingers remain still.
They do.
Shaken by this turn of events, they are busy consulting the greater will. When they are finished, the fingers will again offer their guidance. But thousands, if not tens of thousands, of moons must first pass.
At least 3 years. Or no, maybe...
But you,
maybe like 300 years.
how will you ever manage to wait? My, oh my.
I want to burn the impenetrable thorns. Wonder what she says about that. I'll say it to her. Now we can get Margit's cloak. Having slaughtered countless champions during the Shattering, the Fell Omen became a horror to those who harbor ambitions for the Erd Tree or for lordship. From him, we can get his Cursed Sword, which causes blood loss and requires 35 dexterity. That's one of the highest dexterity requirements we've seen. Warped Blade of a shifting hue used by Margit the Omen King. The accursed blood that Margit recanted and sealed away reformed into this blade. Brace, then charge forward to deliver a downward diagonal slice. The bloody trail of the blade is followed by a burst of flame. Additional input allows for follow-up attack. Or, the Regal Omen Bairn. Use FP to unleash many wraiths that chase down foes. Oh, it's an item. It says it scales with Faith B and Intelligence B. Doll of a Curseborn Bairn from the Erd Tree's royal line. Use FP to unleash many wraiths that chase down foes. Omen babies, born of royalty, do not have their horns excised, but instead are kept underground unbeknownst to anyone, imprisoned for eternity. These memorial fetishes are fashioned in secret. Well, I grabbed that. Talk to others and see if they are... Now, I know Gideon will have something. What about the Dong Eater? You got anything new?
Go and unshackle traps
Nope.
in this one.
Nope. He says still go down to the sewer. Go down to the sewer and free his corporeal form. Gideon? Where should I go?
If you're heading to the Forge of the Flame of Ruin, in the snowy mountaintops of the Giants, you'll need to find the Grand Lift of Rold.
Oh, another grand lift. But we got that rolled key.
Take no heed of cardinal sin. The two fingers lost their purpose a long, long time ago.
Even Gideon doesn't really care about the two fingers, it seems. Nobody cares about the two fingers. But they talk about him anyway. I didn't look at the medallion, did I? Operates the grand lift of Rold. Enjoying medallion. So she's got both halves. You know, it is a split medallion like the other one we found. But she has both halves. Forge of the Flame of the Ruin is said to be found on the peaks. It's here Melina wishes to travel together.
Greetings. Are you here for...
You got nothing new.
Well, I took you've no man to lay out your own.
You got nothing new. I assume the warriors got nothing new.
No. How could
Nothing would have changed from her point of view. Still can't go through that door. So the only thing I can do is I can tell the old lady that does care about the two fingers, seemingly, that, hey, I want to burn down the Erd tree. What's she gonna say about that?
It may be thousands
I want to burn the thorns.
Heavens forbid. That is not the domain of mere men. The burning of the Erd tree is the first cardinal sin. And you say you seek the power of the Rune of Death too? The Rune of Death goes by two names. The other is Destined Death. The forbidden shadow plucked from the Golden Order upon its creation. Unleashing the rune now would be unthinkable. The fingers would never permit it. Nor would the greater will. But here we are.
Right.
The fingers dormant, severing our link to the greater will. The realm and all life in ruins. Impossible events transpire beyond the ken of the fingers. Who is to say that the cardinal sin must be cardinal forever? Go on. Finish the job. Take the course you deem most worthy.
Nobody cares about the two fingers. Just, well, what to say with they actually. Nobody cares about the two fingers. Gideon doesn't care about the two fingers. She doesn't care about the two fingers. Ronnie wants to kill the two fingers. The Lord of Blood wants to kill the two fingers. The Volcano Manor wants to kill the two fingers. Nobody in this world cares about the two fingers and the greater will, except for the Turtle Pope. The Turtle Pope likes the two fingers.
You must find kindling. Only the smoldering flame in the great forge of the giants on the highest peak in the lands between can burn the Erd tree. But special kindling is required to reignite the flame. For the flame to burn the Erd tree, a sacrifice is needed. Of one who envisions the flame and can lead you to the rune of death. Now go.
Alright, so I think that's everything today. We did a major event with a major boss. We talked to everybody at Round Table Hold. So, yeah, in terms of stuff to do, the big thing is go east from here, which we can do now, into the mountaintop giants or whatever. And we've got a bounty out there by the Grand Lift. But also back in the capital, we have the sewer quest. And we've got, I still didn't explore the undead area. I might poke around the undead area off stream a little bit. If there's a unique boss, I'll leave it for the stream. But yeah, we've got the sewer. And, oh, did we never go up to the Colosseum? We ended up turning towards the Erd Tree stuff. Did we ever never actually make it up to the Colosseum? I really intended to. We saw the path up at one point, but we never got up there, did we? Trying to remember where we saw the path up to it. We definitely did at some point. Maybe I thought, like maybe I thought the tree path was the way up. No, this is the way up. Here we go. Here we go. It's beneath the tree branch. Is it back from eating? Well, the VOD is definitely worth watching because we did some big stuff. But here's a smaller thing. I just wanted to come up to the Colosseum thing here that I never got around to doing. Ow. Ow, 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 ow! Okay, so if it was good food. Ah. For certain attacks, I can kind of keep them permanent stunned, but not every attack. Oh, yay, we can try that new item we got, can't we? Let's see, next time we see an enemy, let's try that new item we got. Oh, here's one. Although I can backstab him. Alright, let's try that new item. That's a big explosion of damage. Costs quite a bit of mana, but sends a lot of seeking missiles out. Ritual Shield Talisman. I'm guessing that has to do with shields, which I'm not really using shields right now, but... Oh, actually raises defense when HP is at maximum. So the first time you get hit at full health, you take less damage, then you heal back to full, and the next time you get hit, you take less damage. I wonder how much less damage, though. It's 3 charges off 1 mana bar, right. Yeah. Now, if I get a little bit more mind, we could do 4. Alright, and is that the only thing up here, or do we got more? Or do we got more up here at the big Colosseum structure? Probably. Oh, Master, whatever is the matter? I implore you to continue. Continue reflections, your rhythms. I must be the one to record them. Oh, this sounds like our...
This issue of Radigan, really. The Erd Tree, heart of the Golden Order.
Right, this sounds like Gold Mask.
Our very eyes. Why must these qualms come to you now? We were on the very cusp.
We're on the cusp of greatness. We were this close. So yeah, here's our faith trainer with Gold Mask. I wonder if we could have found this before the big event. Now he's got his hand out. To the left. Can I do that gesture? I can. Do you care? No? Alright. I want to talk to our faith trainer, but let's grab this item. Just going from here for now. Yeah. You'll see me get the item that we just used to summon those billion missiles. The Star Fist. Kind of different. Yeah, I mean, he's got his finger pointing up. Special Iron Manifer. Covered in spikes which induce blood loss. Used in brutal games of pugilism. Punch, punch. Got the Endure. 45 blood loss buildup. Low strength and dex requirement. Scales more with strength than dex. Alright, how about our faith trainer? That was an interesting little explosion of light over there.
Oh, was that you? Sorry, I hardly noticed. I'm a little shaken since the Master ceased his movements.
Study incantations. But yeah, he's got that discus of light, but needs more intelligence than we have. So he didn't get another new incantation, it looks like. I can give him prayer books about Noble Gold Mask.
His reflections had heightened as we neared the Erd Tree, while still a precise calculus. The rhythms grew increasingly wild until he simply ceased. Now the Master is facing quite the puzzle. The Golden Order is founded on the principle that Marika is the one true god. However, the name of Marika's second husband, King Consort Radagon, also appeared. Who exactly was Radagon? The Master is stumped. His finger has remained still ever since Radagon's name was discovered. Curse my mediocre mind.
There was supposed to be a statue of Radagon with a secret, but I'm not sure if we ever found it.
Who exactly? The Master. His finger.
Who exactly was Radagon?
The Erd Tree, heart of the Golden Order, lies before our very eyes. Why must these qualms come to you now?
That's the person seeing this up, maybe.
Very
Give a prayer book. How about the Fire Monk's prayer book?
It's incantations. Very well. I cannot afford to maintain my innocence any longer. I must dirty my hands to test my faith, even if it offers only the most meager of hints. I will do whatever I can to help my master.
How about the Two Fingers prayer book? That one's holy.
That is a work.
Wait, it is a work of heresy?
Incantations bear no lineage from
Oh,
the Erd Tree.
I thought the Two Fingers
Very
with
well.
their greater will were related to the Erd
Take
Tree.
off your hands. I
But huh.
cannot, even if it offers.
All right. I didn't think the Two Fingers were heretical. The Lord's Seal massively heals HP for self and nearby allies. The Lord's So it doesn't cure, but it says the Lord's Aid alleviates poison, blood loss, and sleep buildup for self and allies. Oh, and it cures poison, so it's just a straight-up upgrade over Cure Poison, except that it costs 50% more FP. Alright, so hey, that's pretty nice. We got O Flame, momentarily sparks roaring flame from your hand, and incinerates the area before the caster with a stream of fire. That's probably not that strong, it only requires 9 faith. There's that Disc of Light, which I don't have enough intelligence for. I guess I'll get the Lord's Seal.
Who? The Master. His finger has.
Alright, well, I'm probably gonna have to look up about the Radagon thing. I'm pretty sure it is related to the statue in the capital, but I wasn't keeping a good enough eye out for the statue. Let's talk to Turtle Pope one more time. Turtle Pope one more time, see if he has anything new to say about Radagon, but I think we just have to find the statue. Yeah, we will leave it here. I'll make a note about the statue, though. Turtle Pope? Turtle Pope, you doing all right? Oh, no! Did you kill Turtle Pope? We saw this guy at the War Master's shack. Ow. And he seems to have gotten stronger. I didn't expect that. Gonna be upset if he killed Turtle Pope. Like he did. Wait, Turtle Pope's back.
Greetings. You know
it's said, a famed sculptor of the earth when he glimpsed, and as such...
So maybe the Bell Hunter only comes at night? It's surprised that Trollpope's back. Yes, maybe the Bell Hunter only comes at night. Well, no, Turtlepope's here now. Maybe it's a random thing when you're teleporting? Why? I mean, why is the guy on a bunch of bills? Maybe it's a random thing while you're teleporting around. Weird. Alright. Alright, I think we're done. Let's take one look from the ramparts. See if we can see where the statue is. I don't remember seeing a big statue of Ratigan. I wasn't really keeping an eye out for it. We explored most of the city. Most of it, yeah. We've not gone into the undead quarter, really. You find the thing was kind of fun in the capital. I don't know, man. I climbed the dragon. And we approached the Erd tree. That's why I said you should look at the Vaughn. Oh, is that it? Is that it beneath the dragon? Mrs. Lowe, good to see you. What? No? What? No? What? No? What? What? It don't make sense, but never thought about it. Actually, there's two statues here. They're nearly identical, so maybe that's not Ratigan. Gotta find the secret now. Doesn't look like any attacking walls. Well, I felt like more of an idiot when I saw an identical statue not close by. I got their pants. Let's see. So there is a lance there, aiming up towards the dragon. As I made you the stream, oh yeah, oh definitely. We went up to the Erd tree. We went up to the Erd tree, so definitely. There's this big lance thing, but this takes us down to the sewer. Oh yeah. I don't think I can survive this sewer drop. Let's find out. I only lose 14,000 souls. Oh, I can totally survive it. I can totally survive it. But we can't do this. We can't do this. We gotta go play some Hearthstone. Alright, well, unless the secret was, hey, you can get to the sewer. You can get to the sewer near the, near the spear-looking thing, then I still need to find the Radigan statue. Unless Radigan is the dragon. Which we climbed on the wing. Congratulate you, Larson. Are you? I'm not. I'm not. I don't literally have to. I just should. Because hopefully we'll get 150 plus people for Hearthstone, as opposed to the 30 lovely, lovely people that are here right now, some of which may be hoping for Hearthstone. I can hear like an Ash of War there. Are you new enemies? You look kinda new. Give it entertaining to watch. I certainly enjoy playing it. Hopefully, if I'm having a good time playing it, it's a good time watching it too. Liver, and oh, an Erd Steel Dagger. We've already got one of those. Has to be disappointed. Let's best not upset the masses. So this game is equal to Hearthstone, what you saying about this? Well, some people just don't like the dragon meta anyway. Well, so speaking of Radigan the Dragon... Oh, excuse me. So here's an alternate entrance to the sewers, like behind the Undead District. There's an Ash of War. Ow. Oh, actually, I think I was over here. I just didn't know there was entrance to the sewers. This is where we climbed the wing. Yeah, we came up here. Ooh, Ash of War Thunderbolt. That seems faithy. That seems faithy as these guys try to chew me up. Blah, 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 blah. Is this where that guy spawns? I hate that guy. Nice, something new nightmare for you. What? They're just trying to hug me. They're just trying to hug me. What's so scary about that? This leads back into the sewers just through a very natural entrance instead of a ladder. Wow, you guys coming all the way down here, huh? Just trying to run around real quick and see if we can just run smack dab into the dung eater bit. But I got no idea where I'm going. Oh, and Patty's hoping to find a sewer grace. This is where we dropped down initially. Ow. Oh, no. No. Oh, no, I'm dead. Wait, am I dead? Yeah, I'm dead. Alright, we'll play out jump. I shoulda just stabbed those guys trying to jump on me. I shoulda, but I didn't. As you died, it's a fitting end. Oh yeah, I didn't really intend. I really didn't intend to go any further than the Erdtree stuff, but yeah, I wanted to see if we could find the Radigan statue. And like I said, unless Radigan is the dragon, then I don't even know where the statue is. Not yet. Alright. 82 hours in.